Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Autumn here today to open up this video. This is going to be my April TBR, and I made a new TBR game, and it has prompts on it, and I'm going to use a D20 to see what prompts they picked for me. I'm going to make this closer so you can see while I talk about it. So here it is, and it has 1 through 10 here, and then 11 through 20. These are book boxes. There's some Audible, there's iTunes, there's Audible Plus, there's a Libby / TBR jar. I made a TBR jar of all of the audiobooks from Audible, iTunes, and Chirped that I have into a TBR jar. And so I'm most likely going to pick from that instead of Libby, but on the off chance that I actually want to listen to a library book, I will use Libby. Then we have my Mystic book box, Romance Reveal, Bookworm box, Bell book box, Hello Lovely Trope of the Month, and Hello Lovely boxes. And then I have a reread a favorite mood read, bought in 2025. And then I have 2 random ones, random number, random color, also my romance trope cards on here. And then I also have my author TBR. I have 12 authors I want to read this year, and series TBR where I have 13 series that I want to get to, but I also want to read 50 series this year, so I will pick from the 13 first. I've already read one of them, so the 12 remaining, and read from there. I also made spinner wheels for almost all of these, so I will use a spinner wheel to decide what I'm gonna read. For Audible, I'm gonna just use the TBR jar, because mostly it is Audible in there, and if I happen to pull a iTunes or a Chirped one, I'll just pull again, because I have over 600 Audible books, so I didn't want to add all of those into a spinner wheel, so I will just use the TBR jar. And yeah, all of the other ones have TBR jars. For a random number, I am gonna use my shelves, and I have 24 shelves, so I'll do a random number 1 through 24, and then whatever shelf that is, I'll count how many books I have unread on that shelf. Some shelves I don't have any unread, so it will be a reread if I get those shelves, but for the most part I will count however many books I have on the reread or on the shelf unread, and then do a random number between those. And yeah, and at the start of every month I will roll a D20 to see how many rolls I have to do. If I get the same number twice, I will do a reading vlog of that prompt, and add however many books I get that prompt in the reading vlog. So yeah, I'm very excited to do this, and I want to definitely work on getting my TBR down. And a lot of these books I have owned for quite some time, so I definitely need to work on getting this down. But I thought this was a fun way to help, and hopefully it is, and we'll definitely get my... I'm usually not very good at sticking to TBRs, so we'll see. But let's see how many rolls I have to do for April. Let's see how many rolls I have to do for April. 11. Roll number 1 is 17, and 17 is series TBR. So roll number 1, I landed on 17, which is series TBR, and I have my series TBR spinner wheel. So we're gonna spin and see what it gives me. Public Enemies. Okay, where is that on my... Let me grab those real quick. So it's Toad and Butterfly by Cambria Herbert. These two are standalones. So yeah, these two. Normally, I would say I probably wouldn't, whatchamacallit, count these. Like, I could just read one, but since this is duology, I'm okay with reading both of these. Also, Cambria Herbert is on my author TBR for the year, so again, reading these will help bring that down too. So yeah, Butterfly and Toad. I have these both on Kindle, so I'm very excited to read these and more books by Cambria. I'm almost done with her backlist, but I do have quite a few more to read. So yeah. Roll number 2 is 3, and 3 is Romance Reveal. Roll number 2, I landed on 3, which is Romance Reveal, and I have my little spinner wheel, and we're gonna spin it. And it's The Player Hater by Sarah Nye. Which I have here, and this is book 1 in the Accidental in Love series. This was from the Improper or Imperfected bookstore online, because the little cover page and signature, but it is a scratch and dent romance reveal book. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this. I don't know anything about this, but I do have the box set of the series on my Kindle, and it's one of the few Sarah Nye books, like her most recent books, I have not read, so I've been itching to read more of them. So yeah, and it's fairly short, so I'm very excited to see what I feel about this book. Roll number 3 is 19, and 19 is Hella Lovely Trope of the Month. So roll number 3, I landed on Hella Lovely Trope of the Month, which was number 19, and I have my spinner wheel right here, and we're gonna spin. Dangerous King. Okay, and that's by what is it? Selena Snow. Dangerous King. This is Street Kings book 1. My first book by this author. And think this is a Mafia one, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what I think of this. And yeah. Roll number 4 is 17, and 17 is series TBR. Roll number 4, I landed on 17 again, which is series TBR, so I will be doing a vlog of series. I don't know how that is gonna work yet so far, if I plan on vlogging all of the series I spin, or if I'm just gonna do the first book or of the series. I don't know, but yes, so I have my spinner wheel for series again, and Campus Nights by Rebecca Yarros again. So the first one is Secret Pucks, which I have read. I don't know if I will reread this. I might, but maybe. Then we have Bad Crush, Broken Hearts, and Wild Love. And again, Rebecca is on my author's TBR. That's why this is there. A lot of these so far are not part of the series TBR, like the first like 13, but I'm okay with that. So yeah, but that's exciting. So we have these 3 to read. They're hockey romances, I think. I don't know, but her books are very quick to get through, so yeah, very excited to continue reading her backlist too. Roll number 5, and 5 is 9, and 9 is a random number. For roll number 5, I landed on 9, which is random number. And for this one, as I said, I'm gonna use my shelves and all of that, but I'm not actually gonna pick that right now. Yeah, this one is gonna be in a vlog, so I don't know what I'm gonna read yet, but I'm just gonna do it in a vlog. Roll number 6 is 20. It was 20, and 20 is Hello Lovely. For roll number 6, I landed on 20, which is Hello Lovely, and I have the spinner wheel here. Credence by Penelope Douglas. Okay, I can assure you this is not what I thought I was gonna have to read. It's a chunker, but I do have this on audio, and I have been meaning to read this book for a very long time. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this. I know it's taboo and forbidden, and yeah, but I am excited to read this. As I said, I do have this one on audio, so that's very exciting. And yeah. Roll number 7 is 9, and 9 is a random number. Roll number 7, I landed on 9, which again is random number, and I do have to do a vlog. As I said, in roll number 5, I was planning on doing a vlog anyways, so this one will be in that vlog too, and I don't know what I'm going to be reading. Roll number 8 is 13, and 13 is Belle Book Box. Roll number 8, I landed on Bell Book Box, and again I have my spinner wheel that we're gonna spin. Truly. Okay, so this one I have on here. I have tried to read this. I'm not a huge fan of this, and I think I'm gonna unhaul it. But I'll try it one more time, by Carmela Rhodes. I got like the first chapter or two, and the hero did something I didn't like. And yeah, this is very dark, taboo, forbidden. So I'll give this another chance, but I don't think I'm gonna like this. Yeah, but it is on here because I wanted to give it another chance. But if I happen to DNF this, I may spin again, and try to read something else. But yes, this one is, I'm excited to try this again, but I most likely won't, read this. But we'll see. Roll number 9 is 8. And 8 is Audible. For roll number 9, I got 8, which is Audible. And here is my TBR jar of all of the audiobooks I have from Chirp, iTunes, and Audible. As I said, I have over 600 from Audible. So if I happen to pick a Chirp or iTunes, I'll just pick again. But we're going to pick this one. And let's see. Empire High Untouchables by Ivy Smack. This is from Audible. So we are good there. I'm pretty sure that's the first one. And again, an author I've never read before. So, yeah. Roll number 10 is 17. It was 17. And 17 is series TBR. Roll number 10, we landed on 17 again, which is series TBR. And again, this will be a vlog of some sort of me reading series. Either all of these will be in it, or I'll read like one book from each series. I don't know, but let's spin the wheel. New Camelot. Okay, this is by Sierra Simone, which again, who is on my author TBR. This has 3 books from American Queen, American King, and American Prince. I don't own those. Those are on Chirped. Audiobooks from Chirped. So yeah, that's exciting to have some audiobooks. So I have those 3 plus the 2 plus 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books in a vlog. I could probably do that. It will probably take the whole month of me reading it, but those should be in that vlog. And I get some series knocked off. Also, out of those ones, none of those were on the 12 that I want to get to, like the priority ones. But those are all from authors TBR, so I feel accomplished that way. So yeah, or I may just do a video of me reading from the 12 series I need to read. I don't know, but there will be a series vlog of some sort in April. Roll number 11 is 11, and 11 is iTunes. And finally, rule number 11 landed on 11, which is iTunes. And again, I have a spinner wheel, and it's gonna tell me what to read. Clash. Okay, I don't remember who this is by, but let's look. I don't have much, and a lot of these I got for free. Okay, it is by Sawyer Bennett, and it's an hour and 1 minute left, so it will be a very short read, and yeah, this was one of the ones I got for free, so we'll read it because, as I said, I want to read down my TBR. So yeah, so those are all the books I plan on reading. Granted, I will probably read more. I am starting a new job, so we'll see how much reading I will get to, and whatnot. But I have a good stack here of books and some on audio, so I think we'll be good. There are a few ones I would like to mention that are new releases that I plan on reading. The new Macaulay Smeltzer, which oh crap, the books just fell, that's fine. The new Macaulay Smeltzer book, which comes out on the 23rd, which I'll get an arc of. And then Kaylee Ryan has the 5th and final book in the Everlasting Ink series, comes out on the 8th, and I'm sure there's a few more, but those are the two that I know off the top of my head that I will be reading. And yeah, if you've read any of these, what did you think of them? And what are you planning on reading in April? And I'll see everyone later. Bye.